And after this, we'll see what we can do with Terrence Crawford. After I get my era of Canelo out the way.
I'm like Drago. He dies.
Yo.
Bud Crawford continues to troll and taunt Jermell Iron Man Charlo. I think Jerron Boots Ennis could take some notes from Terrence Bud Crawford. This is how you let a guy know you coming, right? This is how you let a guy know you coming. He tells Jermell Charlo, he says this, quote, "Glad at Twin Charlo, learning that you don't always got to be mad and acting tough all the time. I'm teaching him how to carry himself. Good job. Way to go. Keep up the good work." Bud Crawford is trolling Jermell Charlo. And if you want to fight Jerron Boots Ennis, this is what you must do to Terrence Bud Crawford. This is what you must do to Terrence Bud Crawford. Because I hear radio silence on that side. I hear a lot of radio silence on that side. Jermell Charlo's getting that pressure put on him. Crawford, it seemed like he's just being an antagonist, being a bully, being a troll. And I think we're going to see a lot of this all up into Jermell Charlo's fight. We're going to see a lot of this all the way up into Jermell Charlo's fight. To the point where it's damn near going to be borderline distracting for Jermell Charlo. Oh, man, this is funny, man, but this is good. This is good. This is good for boxing, right? This is good for boxing. And I think Jermell Charlo is slowly kind of easing it, getting a little bit more comfortable with the little back and forth with Crawford. Before, he didn't want to mention his name, don't talk about him. Now he's like, I gotta accept reality now. I may end up having to deal with this dude anyway. I'm gonna have to deal with Crawford anyway. WBO taking my belt, right? WBO taking my belt and shit. You know, Jermell Charlo, if I'm being honest, boxing do be doing Jermell kind of dirty. If we're honest, right? They be doing Jermell kind of dirty. Cause he should be on the pound for pound list if some of these other guys is on there. Now the guy gave the reason why he don't got Jermell on there, but if some guys on there, I think he should be on there too. But WBO taking the belt away from him.
Said I could have had the WBO and still had the WBO while I was getting ready for him to fight, and then I'd be the only one with two undisputeds at the same time. And they two active undisputed titles at the same time. Y'all write the WBO, tell them give my belt back and don't touch it. Why you think WBO don't touch my belt? I wish that.
Yeah, I agree. Like, leave the belt alone. Let this fight be undisputed versus undisputed. Let the winner walk away with the belt. Tim Tszyu just got to wait. Tim Tszyu just got to wait. He just got to wait. I don't know what else to tell him. Because I think it's kind of bullshit that they kind of taking the belt away going into that fight. I don't think it's fair for Jermell Charlo. You know what I'm saying? There's guys that sat out much longer that got to keep their damn belts, bro. You know what I'm saying? And as far as I'm concerned, Jermell Charlo cleaned out his division and did what he had to do as a competitor in that particular weight class. You know what I'm saying? He became undisputed in the weight class, had some ups and downs, and he persevered, and he came out on top. So, yeah, WBO and some okie doke. I don't agree with that. I'm not cool with that. But Jermell Charlo, you got to see Terrence Bud Crawford, bro. He's out here trolling you. He's taunting you. He is essentially bullying you. He's coming for all of Derrick James's fighters. Yeah, that's what I think Bud is doing. I think Crawford has a mission to take out Derrick James's stable, bro. He has a mission to take out Derrick James's stable. He don't like the way Derrick James was mean mugging him. right? Derrick James was mean mugging after the fight. I know we've seen the clips. We seen the footage, right? Derrick James was mean mugging Bud after that fight. So mad. He was so mad that his fighter lost. So Crawford made it a mission. I'm going to take out the shark. I'm going to take out the lion, right? And then I might end up taking out the cinnamon, the cash cow, Canelo Alvarez. That's what it's looking like Bud is on. So Boots Ennis. Drawing Boots Ennis. If you want to fight with Bud Crawford, you need to take notes. Closed mouths don't get fed, bro. Closed mouths don't get fed. Crawford had the whole situation, the whole promo was just so perfect. Beating up on his homeboy, right? Whap, whap. Beating up on his homeboy. Then goes over there and sets up the next fight. Like a WWE promo. Sets up the next fight, mid-fight. Come on, man. Come on, man. Who else is doing it like that? Who else is doing it like that, bro? Setting up the fight, next fight, mid-fight. Telling him he's next. You better do something, Jerron. Because people don't care about you fighting Bud, really. They don't even care. People is way more interested in Crawford fighting Jamel. People way more interested in Crawford fighting some of these bigger fights, man. Right? These two guys. People rather see Crawford fight these two dudes. Much bigger guys. So, hey. Right? Hey, what you gonna do?
Boxing is one of the most corrupted sports there is and never been in the history of sports. We'll take a $5 million guarantee, not knowing there's $30 million that we missed.
The business of being a boxer outside of the sport, have you evolved in what's important outside the ring for you? Or do you always just rely on, if I do my job in the ring, the money will be right?
100%. You know, I once was that guy that let me take this and just do my job. Let me sign this contract and get this guarantee. But once you get older and once you start noticing that you in control of your own business, okay, so let me see the contracts. Let me see what's really coming in. But once I started asking those type of questions or learning a little bit here and there, then it became a problem.
Yeah.
Between me and my old promoter. And at that point in time, I knew it was time to go. You got to understand, all of these promoters like Don King and Bob Arum, they lawyers. You know what I mean?
First.
They lawyers, and if they not lawyers, they got some of the baddest lawyers around them, you know, so they can give you those type of contracts where they protecting themselves, but they confusing you at the same time so you can sell your soul.
That's like what you see happening in the record business and realizing like they don't have to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it's been. Like the boxer didn't get the fair share, but you know, someone like you has the ability to change that.
Definitely like the record business. You know, a lot of those rappers, they work their ass off to build them type of masterpieces that they build. Boxing is one of the most corrupt.
Bud talks about the sport of boxing and says how it's one of the most corrupt sports. Really good interview there, man. Go check that interview out. The full interview. Crawford's been out here doing his thing. It's been Bud Mania, you guys. It's gonna be like this for a while. This is the landscape of boxing is gonna be different moving forward. After we got that big fight between Spence and Crawford, I think moving forward, especially at the way the fight played out and everything, and just like it was just such a big thing. I think moving forward, man, Terrence Crawford is pretty much on a next step of superstardom. He's at 35 years old. He's going to be pretty much a star soon. You know, he's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Yeah, and then he's continually pressing for the next guy. But yeah, Bud Crawford said he's teaching Jermell Charlo how to carry himself. Terrence Crawford is messing with the Lions. He's swimming with the Sharks. Hey, man, we gonna see what happens. Like, subscribe, hot your boy. Peace out.